Good morning guys, happy Friday. The date today is the 18th of June and oh my god, where has this month gone? I feel like I've blinked and we're literally through June. Does anybody else feel like that? Please let me know in the comments. I just think this year in general, but especially this month, has just gone so quick. It is currently 8:30. I got up a couple of hours ago and I've been on a walk. I'll input my stats of the walk here. So Millie and Joe are coming today. For those of you who are new or you don't know, I am a stepmom. I have two amazing stepchildren, Millie and Joe, and they come and stay with us on the weekend. So we're going to get them later and I'm going to take them swimming, and then in the morning I'm going to take them to the gym for like a workout. So yeah, skipped the gym this morning, but decided to go on a walk instead. I've got a bit of headache. I'm sure it's nothing major, just try and drink plenty of water and whatnot. So yeah, been on my walk, just got back, just made myself a cup of tea. Now this is unusual, but I have a proper cup of tea today, and my cup of tea of choice is Twinings Lady Grey with the Califia Farms, the Oat Barrister one. My god, this milk is sublime. Like if you are trying to cut down on dairy, or you're interested in trying different milks, especially like in things like tea, coffee, cereal, oat milk is a great replacement. It's so tasty. You don't need as much. And if you're like me, I come from a background of, I used to drink really milky teas with lots of sugar. That's the only way I drink it. And obviously over time I've got to the place where I prefer sort of like fruits and herbal teas. I don't drink any cow's milk at all. So over time I've sort of learned that this one is probably the better sort of like milk to sort of like try straight from dairy, because I love almond milk. It's great, it's super low calorie, it's fab, it does the job, especially in protein shakes. I like it in tea, coffee, cereal. I can drink it like neat, like on its own. Love the taste, but oat milk is such a treat. It's got such like a creamy flavor. It tastes like a full fat milk tea to me. I mean, it's been a long time since I had one of them, but it's a great dupe. So yeah, try that. If you're looking to cut down on dairy or want to try something new, I highly recommend this one, or any of the kind of like barista blend, because they're obviously made with the idea of making lattes and whatnot. So yeah, so yeah, today is Friday, so it's my weigh day. I have weighed in. I'm not going to tell you what the result is. You'll have to go over to my weigh-in video, which I'll link up here, because I should have filmed and edited and uploaded by now. But yes, it's Friday, and usually on a Friday, if I'm fancying it, I'll have something a little bit different for breakfast. My usual go-to is tinned Toms on sourdough, and I've got a bit of a choice between some tomatoes. Do I go with a classic chopped tomato? Do I go with this one? I think this is cherry tomatoes. I think I'm gonna go with the classic chopped, because you really can't go wrong with that. Last week over on my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that I found a tin of like orange and yellow tomatoes, and oh my god, that was just an experience. I never knew that they existed. So yeah, I had them on toast last week and they were really yummy. So Jim should be back any minute now with the sourdough bowl, and I'll make breakfast. But yeah, it's very unusual for me to make a weigh-in video on a Friday. Not a weigh-in video, what I eat in a day on a Friday. Oh, right on time. I literally said he'll be back any second with the goods.
Ah, Sourdough bowl.
Sourdough bowl.
Good morning, everyone, by the way.
Yeah, you've not been in my videos in a while, have you?
No, and I'm
Oh yeah, you look
a
different.
little bit beardless. I just fancied a little bit of a...
No, you look
You're
better.
doing that look.
No, look, you look better on camera. So I like Jim with his beard. I think he looks like rugged and manly, and I like it.
Viking-ish. Sometimes though, when you have a beard, right, you just need a bit of a change. We're getting a bit hot and a bit annoying. I've still got something.
Vote in the comments. Jim with beard and Jim without beard. Let's see what everyone else thinks.
I think I look younger.
You definitely do on the camera. That's strange. Maybe you're just so videogenic.
Photogenic.
Photogenic, what's that?
Some Euro cards for my son.
England v Scotland tonight.
I didn't know whether to treat him or not because he's done that, oh Mill, I don't want to go to school. And his mum's let him stay off, so.
Oh well.
He might be ill, I don't know. Do you treat a kid or not? Anyway.
This oat milk in normal cups of teas is so good.
I've got some normal milk today, just because, again, my son really likes it. But I fancied a normal cup of tea. It's Friday morning. I'm going to have a Lady Grey tea with 1 spoonful of brown sugar, and I'm going to have some sourdough and
What are you having on yours?
poached eggs.
Ooh.
Because we've got a farm really close to us, and when we've been on a walk this morning, as Maria's probably told you, but we call it the egg walk because they do these amazing large free-range eggs.
I'd say they were excellent.
Extraordinary.
Extravagant.
Excellent.
Extra special. I just spat then. Got that excited about.
Say don't spray it.
I got excited about all the puns.
Yeah, so it's going to be good. Poached egg on sourdough bloomer, and it's still warm.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so this is the creme de la creme of sourdough. The Co-op do the most amazing sourdough bloomer. We've sampled a fair few, and I have to say this one is the one.
Friday morning, gotta have a proper breakfast. We've been having protein shakes and whatnot, haven't we?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Oh, did I not have one yet?
You had one, yeah. I like how you do something for one day, and then suddenly that's what you do all the time.
One day is all it takes.
I wish it was. I really wish it was. I've also got the watermelon.
Can you tell who's the positive one out of this relationship?
Funny. I've also got some watermelon to munch on. So I'm gonna...
What we have? Oh, what's that?
I caught that on camera.
Well, I nearly knocked your tomato plant off the windowsill, and that would have been unforgivable.
Could you imagine?
No, I couldn't imagine. I'm just, whoa.
Oh,
I've got a hole in my sock.
You've got a hole in
Oh,
sock.
that is, I'll have to have some Newbridge Dales now as well.
You could have got some the other day. So here's the tomato plant update. This guy is the champion vine at the moment. We do have all over just some like little ones sprouting out. And then these guys over here look like they're doing right. Show me on this one where the fruit is, because I've not seen it. Oh my god! Oh my god! And the plum shaped! It's like a little tiny plum. Oh my goodness me! They shot out, didn't they?
They came from nowhere. I didn't see that other one yesterday.
Oh wow! Yeah, so these are plum tomatoes, red plum, baby plum.
I love the enthusiasm there. Oh wow! Yeah, they're so good, aren't they? They're good, different shapes.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
Is there any others?
I don't know.
Can't see
Maybe
them.
that's why these have kind of different flowers, I noticed. And I thought there was something wrong with this guy.
It's just a different.
Like, can you see how these leaves go? Oh no, they do go.
Well, this is a lot more hairy as well.
Hairy.
Yeah, it's really hairy.
Like me.
It's like my arm, and then that one's like your arm.
Smooth. Like a dolphin. Yeah, so they're doing really well.
Have you watered them yet?
No, I've only just got back from the walk. Loving them. Yes, they're doing really well. Right, I'm gonna go and make my breakfast. So here is breakfast, which is 296 calories, 52.2 grams of carbs, 4.2 grams of fat, and 11.5 grams of protein. And I don't know why I said protein. And then I've got a cup of tea, which is 28 calories, 2.8 grams of carbs, 1.5 grams of fat, and 0.3 grams of protein.
Protein!
So because Jim's breakfast looks super yummy and healthy and tasty, I thought I'd share it with you all too. So Jim has got 2 slices of sourdough toast, 2 poached eggs, and some lovely homegrown basil on the top. Look at him eat. do you want to do a cut in?
Oh yeah, can do.
That's like the most satisfying thing to see ever, isn't it? Oh, look at that yolk. Sorry to all you vegans out there, but that is just amazing.
They're amazing, these eggs.
Well done, Jim. Enjoy. So it's a lot later on now. It's almost 5 o'clock and I'm just about to make tea for the family. And for tea this evening, we're gonna have the Plant Kitchen No Chicken Kievs. Now, if you are a regular on my channel, you will know that I am obsessed with these. The kids are yet to try them. We did have some plant-based Kievs before. They were actually made with like mushroom and things, and I felt like Joe wasn't gonna like them. However, he loved them to my surprise. But I'm pretty sure these are gonna be a total hit. So we're gonna have them with some new potatoes, boiled new potatoes, and tender stem broccoli. And I'm gonna get cracking with this because we've all been swimming and we're pretty hungry. On the way home, I got myself a Monster Energy. I'm trying to limit the amount that I drink these because I really do quite like them. And I tend to stick to water through the week, but you know, every now and again, a little treat like this ain't gonna break the bank. And also it's 0 sugar. I don't know what that means for like my brain health, but here, there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking with dinner. I thought I would just add that this 500ml can is 11 calories, 4.4 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat, and 0 grams of protein. So tea's in the oven and cooking nicely, and I just inputted everything else that I am expecting to have for the rest of the evening. Being a Vigo chocolate bar. These things are so delicious and I haven't had one in so long. So as my Friday treat, I am going to have one of them. And they are, they're 384 calories, 29 grams of carbs, 26.5 grams of fat, and 5.3 grams of protein. And I'm also going to have a couple of drinks. So I have just some Absolute vodka, and I'm accounted for 3 shot measures, which is about, I've put 35 milliliters just to be over a bit, but I have like a shot measurer, and I'm gonna have that with some Fanta Zero Orange. So those 3 drinks come in at 246 calories, 2.3 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat, and 0 grams of protein. So I thought I'll probably end today's video here just so that I can edit and stuff. We're going to watch the football this evening. It is England versus Scotland, and my stepson Joe is really into football and loves it, so we're going to get in the sort of football spirit with him and give it a watch. So yeah, I just thought I'd just include them last few things and we will finish the diary here. So I'll just grab it back up. So that is collectively gonna leave me 112 calories over my goal, 76 grams of protein remaining, 4 grams of fat remaining, and 48 calories over my goal. So if we just go ahead and complete today's, oh, I've shown you everything. I had a bit of watermelon, I can't remember whether I showed that or not. but I've included everything else. Oh, the dinner, let me just turn the potatoes down. As you haven't seen the dinner, so that is going to be 432 calories, 34.9 grams of carbs and 22 grams of fat and 20.4 grams of protein. So altogether that should mean that if every day was like today, in 5 weeks I'd weigh 13 stone 12.5, which would be awesome. I hope to get to that 13 well, into the 13 stone bracket a lot quicker than 5 weeks time, but I just can't sort of like wait to get into it. I'm really eager, and having a couple of drinks and having a chocolate bar is obviously, if I didn't do them kind of things, I'd probably get there a lot quicker. But in my head, you know, I haven't binged since September 2020. I mean, I've overeaten, but my binges were wild, and I haven't done that for that long. And I think the reason I'm still here and I'm still, you know, doing this week by week is because I'm not depriving myself. If I want to have a couple of drinks, I will. I come from a place where I drank multiple times a week, pretty much every night. So now I'll just have a drink every now and again. Over June, you know, I've got a few things that are like a few things planned, but I'm not like letting it affect my day to day. I'll go to the gym, I'll do this and this, and you know, I lost a pound this week, so I think that's to be, you know, it's still doing the things that you're still living your life and enjoying your life is really important in this sort of like process for me, because if I feel deprived or it doesn't feel sustainable for a long amount of time, or there's no longevity to it, then I'm just gonna give in, and I don't want to. I want to strive for better. And I don't know, I just think this isn't me excusing myself from it. I know it might sound like it, but I'm trying to make you feel like it's okay to have a little bit of what you fancy every now and again and go over your calorie goal, or do that. Just don't do it every day, you know? Doing it every day equals weight gain. Doing it every now and again is normal. Everybody does that, you know? So here we are. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and continue cooking tea, and hopefully I'm rooting for England tonight. Let me know who you're rooting for if you do like football. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching today's What I Eat in a Day video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, I would super appreciate a thumbs up, and let me know how you're getting on in the comments. I really love to hear from you and hear how you're doing, or your thoughts on my videos, that kind of thing. It really means the world to me when you guys reach out and interact and support me. As I said, it was my weigh-in today. I'll leave a link up here somewhere if you want to go check that out. But until next time, stay happy, healthy and well. See you soon, guys.